New Orleans is a city of neighborhoods. Each of those neighborhoods are its own individual cultural enclave.
You don't look at a neighborhood solely around its economics, you also look at it around its physical amenities. You don't look at it just around its physical amenities, you also look at it around its cultural heritage. You don't just look at its cultural heritage, you look at it around its environmental aspects. In a place like New Orleans, it's very important because it is such a nuanced town.
We still have a lot of challenges. This city is light years ahead of where it was on August 28th, the day before the storm. And there's good evidence to suggest that we have found a new way to be together because we now know what it feels like to win and we like it.
There's also been a major change in the focus of the way we rebuild. And now instead of again, just putting a facility back the way it was before, we also focus on trying to make it more resilient. So we provide funds, mitigation funds, to rebuild facilities much stronger than they were before, possibly elevated higher, stronger windows, stronger roofs, things of that nature.
And the rebuilding of the neighborhood was really about enhancing what we had found to be so special about neighborhoods.
I live in the Marigny neighborhood downtown. I'll open my door and there will be a brass band walking down the street.
Broadmoor is very close to my heart. That's where I first learned how to skate, how to ride my bike. You know, my first friends, my first kiss happened in Broadmoor.
I'm from Gert Town. We still own the home in Gert Town. My grandmother passed in that home when she was 84, and my mother just passed in that home Good Friday a year ago at the age of 73.
And we want to make sure that the kind of planning and implementation of projects really respect the unique character of each neighborhood that we have.
At one point, a few short years ago, there was only one public recreation facility on the east bank of the city of New Orleans, where the majority of the population is. And this year, we're going to dedicate 5 brand new rec centers. That's the commitment, that's the movement. It's about creating a social growth platform and environment for families and people to live and to raise and to interact and to socialize as a society, as a culture.
The Integrated Infrastructure Management System is an opportunity to coordinate all infrastructure, above ground and below ground infrastructure, buildings, roads, sewer, water, and drainage in a collective way, so we could create greater efficiencies, but more importantly, produce a collective product that would stretch those dollars that much further and produce a greater return on investment.
The RT has changed dramatically post-Katrina. The differences are startling in terms of the level of service we're putting on the street today, the types of amenities that are out there and available, the level of streetcar routes that are running, the expansion plans that we have on board, the creativity of how we want to provide transportation throughout this community is different. The whole attitude about public transportation is completely different.
I would say that I have never been in a city as resilient as New Orleans.
Each and every inch of the city of New Orleans matter because each and every inch of the city of New Orleans neighborhoods is what makes New Orleans this great place.